Children of Israel, when they first looked at the manna, they was like, what is this? What, the matter of fact, the word manna means, what is this? They didn't understand what it was, but it was God's natural provision. But it was only intended for a specific period of time. It wasn't intended to last 40 years. Yet because of their unbelief, yet because they failed to trust in the leadership that God had placed, Moses in their life to lead them in, they just, missed out. They missed out. So that blessing could, in a sense, have changed into a curse. It could have changed into a hindrance. What God started out blessing them with could have been a hindrance down the road. Okay? When you're not willing to transition from one point to another, when you're not willing to change and let go of the old method, God, He intended to bless you and use this one particular method to bless you with. Well, you got to let that go to the next one. If you don't let this go, then that one becomes a hindrance. It will hold you back. What if Elijah said, Lord, I'm going to stay by this brook, even though it dried up, I got to stay here because this is where you blessed me at, because this is where you provided for me at. Yes, that was there for a time. That was there for a reason. That was there for a purpose. But God is trying to move you into something new. And in order to move into something new, in order to move into what's next, in order to move into the promise, you've got to let go of what was. You got to let go of what He did before. You've got to let go of how He moved before, what He used before, who He used before, where He used it before. You got to be willing to let it go. You can't be tied into that. What am I looking like trying to say, Lord, you saved me back in the year of 1980 and 757 Eddie Road back at Second Mile Baptist Church. That's the only place I can serve you at. That place, I'm tied to this building. No, God is in my spirit. He is in my soul. Wherever I am, the Spirit of the Lord is. I'm not just bound to a place or a location. I have an affinity for that place. I'm 50 years removed from that. 40 years removed. I remember it in my mind as clear as day right now. But still, I know that ain't the only place God can bless me. I know that ain't the only place that God can